Hi everyone, it's me, Lubna. Today is Monday, July 24th, 2023. This video is again dedicated to my loved one, and the topic of this video is going to be about chasing after your dreams and not wasting your youth. So to start off this video, I'm going to read aloud a journal entry that I actually wrote yesterday, and this is my journal entry. So here it goes. Sunday, July 23rd, 2023. My dreams, what has become of their sweetness? What indeed has become of my youth? And that quote is by Alexander Pushkin from Eugene Onegin. I will not let my dreams die. They say that youth is wasted on the young, but it will not be wasted on me. I will make complete, utter use of my youth and vitality in the fulfillment of my dreams. Too many of us forget our potential when reality hits us. Reality is a dream killer. I will not be swayed by reality. I will live in my own world forever, the timeless world of hope and possibilities. No person or circumstance can destroy my invincible self-belief. At the conclusion of my life, I will have no regrets, knowing that I followed through on the yearnings of my spirit. So the reason I wrote this journal entry is because I have been thinking a lot about how quickly time passes lately, especially this summer. It passed by so quickly, and I had a very memorable summer, but I also spent a lot of it working and studying, and I did grow a lot as a person. And I was just thinking about how I'm getting older. I mean, I'm not old. I'm not what we consider to be old. I still feel that I am young. I am 27 years old, and I'm going to be 28 in the spring next year. But it feels like it was just yesterday that I was in my early 20s, and it feels like yesterday that I was a teenager in high school. And the more time passes by, the more and more I feel like I need to make use of my youth, and I need to make use of my life before I get too old and before it's too late. And we don't ever know when our time is going to be over. We don't know when we're going to die. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, or it could be many, many decades or a few years from now. So we never know. And that's why it's so crucial for us to start going after our dreams and valuing ourselves, valuing our potential when we are still young, like when we're in our 20s. I think the 20s are a very key time in our lives, because that's when we still have a lot of energy and a lot of life ahead of us, and but at the same time we have enough knowledge and skills to go after the things we want in life, and we have independence. We don't have to listen to our parents as much anymore. And we don't have to depend on them. And in our 20s, I've noticed that there are two ways, it's not clearly distinct between these two ways, but there are two paths in life. Some people live for things of the flesh, like pleasant pleasures, like going out and eating, drinking, partying. Those things are okay in moderation. I don't do much of that at all, but it's okay in moderation. And people forget that what's more important is to go after the things of the spirit, the fruits of the spirit, and seek rewards that are not tangible. Like we don't, a lot of us don't see that each of us is composed of our physical body and then something that is intangible within us, this invincible spirit that nobody can touch, nobody can harm. If they harm your body, so they'll harm your body, but they cannot touch that inner core within you. And that inner core is what we should work to develop in our 20s and for the rest of our life, for our entire life. That inner core is the most important thing that we need to protect and preserve and work on. By the way, I'm so sorry for the noise outside, and I live right next to the road. Anyway, our inner core is what we need to work on and protect and preserve and amplify. And if you start early, if you read a lot of books when you're young, if you seek wisdom when you're younger, then it'll set you up for the rest of your life, and it'll help you form that central idea by which you're going to classify all of the actions and everything else in your life. I started when I was in high school. I read a lot of literature and philosophy ever since I was a junior in high school. I remember it's all started when I read Walden by Henry David Thoreau as a junior in high school. And ever since then, I have been seeking wisdom and knowledge and abstaining from things that don't bring me any benefit in life, like spending money on food and partying and too many like physical needs. I don't need that many things. I don't need a lot of clothes. I don't need a lot of possessions. I would rather spend my money and my time on developing and cultivating myself and engaging in my creative pursuits. So that is my little commentary on not wasting your youth and how to make the most of your life, starting from the very beginning, starting from when you're very young. And I hope that you don't waste your youth, or if no matter what age you are, I hope you take something away from my video and make sure that you don't waste or throw away the rest of your life, because you really can do something great. You can leave behind something beautiful that can touch the lives, that can change the world, and you would never know it. You would never know it if you never tried, and if you never believed in yourself. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my video today, and make sure you don't waste your youth or waste your life. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.